Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with Steve Buzza. We are doing Odyssey Works Versa 9. We're at the University of Exeter. This is the Vic Ambler Centre. This is the amazing putting area that Steve, chipping area, nets where you teach as well, the performance team I think here at Exeter. Odyssey Works 9, Versa 9. This is one close to my heart because I use the white and black version of this.
So you're using the previous.
Yeah, so let's give it a review. Let's get stuck in. Right Steve, Odyssey Works Versa 9. So we're getting silver black contrasting. We're getting the big line-up line on the back as well, which I like. I use the white and black version of this, which I actually prefer to the silver and black.
Yes, it's interesting. So
you prefer this, do you?
The contrast isn't quite as great in this new product, and I actually quite like it. But
yeah, you liked it slightly towed down.
Yeah.
We get Super Stroke, which actually I don't like on this putter. I like Super Stroke putters, grips on some putters, but don't like it so much on this one.
Yeah, it can be, because again with the toe flow, it can.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
To do different things.
Super Stroke to me feels like I want to go like this, not so flowy with the toey.
Flowy with the toey.
Which this one is designed arguably to have a little bit more of a kind of a rotational stroke to it. So that Super Stroke doesn't make any sense to me on this version, but obviously you could get it without that.
Yeah, I think it's a good example as well, isn't it? How you need to try your putters, because
call the wind. Oh, missed. That was the wind.
We'll blame the wind.
Yeah, absolutely. You do need to try them. We get this little metal mesh on the face now as well with the new Odysseys, which is meant to get it rolling quicker, which does make it feel firmer than my older one, which actually I don't like as much. I prefer the softer feeling.
You can really feel the difference?
Yeah, I can. It makes a different sound, which then makes me feel like it's firmer. Okay. And I actually have grown to really love the softer insert of my older one. But I think, like I said in other videos, if you do this with their chrome softball, which is what they kind of want you to do, then it feels like my old one. So there would be ways around it if you love this.
You get some players use obviously the manufacturers tend to do different versions. Of ball, so somebody that uses a softer ball.
I could use a different sounding ball, which would then make that feel back to the softness I want to feel. I mean, I just love this shape. I have the visions of Phil using this putter when he was putting really well. Hey, so it's just, I'm not keen on the Super Stroke on this shape, but that's something that could easily be changed out. Why don't we show you some SAM data that we collected on this putter with you, myself and Lockie, and show you if it actually makes any difference with the way the flow works or the rotation with this different kind of shape. Right, Steve, what do you think? You have a few putts. How does it feel to you? I'm just going to bring up your Versa 9.
Yeah, I agree with the Super Stroke, but with this putter, I like the feel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But then again, they wouldn't have to counterbalance because these ones don't tend to weigh anymore. No. So, I mean, that's not the reason, but
when we tested all the Odyssey putters, what was really interesting with this one is that it's the most, I would say, natural, let's spat that one out, the most kind of natural putter out of all the putters I've seen you use, and you aimed it better than anything else, which you were surprised with, wouldn't you? Yeah, and
I still don't like it.
You aimed it. You aimed this putter better than any of the other Odysseys, which we weren't expecting.
Yeah, and I found as well, I tend to hit at the toe quite a bit, and I'm not sure if it's because the neck leaves more of the sort of the top edge actually on view. I tend to put it more out the middle as well, didn't I?
You swung more left with it.
Okay.
You were straight with everything. You were 4 left with this one, hitting it more out the toe, absolutely, with one wild one out the heel. And your toe flow was 2.2 on the way back to 5.9 on the way through. You definitely got the toe flow. You got some of your best SAM numbers with this putter, which I think kind of shocked you a bit, didn't it? Because you are so much more almost over-analytical with your putting. You are quite robotronic, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that comment a lot. You have to realise I've spent a lot of years missing putts, Mark. So I'm trying to...
Did you like my robot then?
Not really, no.
So what was interesting is this one actually, you didn't want this one to be the best.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that he would use this one, but statistically testing the data on a putting launch monitor, if you like, almost, this one came out with the best numbers for you, but that wouldn't override your prejudice of what it looks like or what you feel.
I used a Del Mar, one like this, And I actually like the Versa strip on it.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I would certainly use this one if. I mean, it feels nice.
Gonna look at Lockie's numbers. He's also could aim it fine, but he aimed every putter fine. He struck this one consistently at the middle, but he was quite good at that. He also got a little bit more toe flow, but hardly any, maybe 0.5 to 0.1 degrees more flow with this putter. I love this shape, it works for me. It's almost to do more with my preconceptions of those images of Phil holding putts. It's kind of the image I want on the putter. And I like the naturalness because I am much more of a feel stand up there and just kind of tap them in rather than overline them up and the rest of it. And I like that one a lot. I still do prefer my older version.
Yeah.
I like the white and black, but that's just something that I've kind of fallen in love with, just tapping them in, and you keep holding those images.
To me, it's not too firm.
Would you use it on a course? Would you play with that?
Well,
if we played tomorrow, would you take that out? Yeah. Someone you know.
Imagine all the comments that are about to come in. When does this video go up? Because I'll keep.
You'll go on holiday.
Yeah. No. I would certainly practice with it a bit. And I mean, there's certainly nothing to suggest that I
couldn't use it. Yeah. Absolutely, good stuff. So that is the Versa 9. Love the shape. I love the feel, but I do prefer the older one still. Let me know what you think, guys. Post comments down below. Is it one you want to try or not? Do you prefer kind of centre shafted, not so much in the heel, goosey and X, whatever? Let me know, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.